A heartbreaking scene on a Southwest Florida beach. A sperm whale died after being stranded close to shore. And right now, scientists are there performing a necropsy to try to figure out what happened. Thank you for counting on NBC2. I'm Kelly Burns.
And I'm Peter Bush. We have been tracking this story for you ever since it broke over the weekend. NBC2 Samantha Serban is live in Venice, where marine biologists are trying to figure out what happened.
Peter, Kelly, we have to be very careful with what we show you right now because scientists are actively working on that necropsy. That means they are going inside of this whale, taking out bits and pieces to take to a lab to figure out how it died. Officials say it is a 44-foot-long male sperm whale, and it was very, very skinny. The fact that it was so close to shore in the first place means something was wrong for a long time.
Yeah, yesterday he was lifting his tail fin and the dorsal fin was flopping, and you could see the blowhole with air coming out, every 30 seconds or something like that.
50 feet off the beach in Venice, this male sperm whale died last night.
Well, we were really sad, but we had heard that it was probably because it was sick or been injured, so we knew that that's why it was stranded.
This morning, crews pulled it to shore, nearly tipping an excavator in the process to perform a necropsy. Crowds surrounded the scene in awe. Crews tied a rope to the whale's tail, trying to bring it on the sand, but that was only the beginning. They had to use the claw of the machine to pull the whale far enough up for scientists to operate. From Sky 2, you can see the Gulf saturated with blood, a clear line between red and blue.
It's very sad. Yeah, you wonder what causes something like this.
This animal should be far, far offshore. They like the DeSoto Canyon, 2,000 feet of water, dry tortugas. So the fact that it was this close to shore and skinny tells us something's been going wrong for a while.
Crews expect to be here working until the evening hours. Tomorrow, they plan to tow the carcass a dozen or so miles offshore to let Mother Nature take its course.
Now we're putting on our science hats to try to make the best out of a bad situation to make sure this animal doesn't die in vain, and we can learn as much as we can about this animal and, hopefully help the rest of them that are out there.
I hope it's a story that just keeps going, because I want to know what happened.
Scientists say it could take days, weeks, even months to get the answers we're all looking for.
So, Samantha, there's a lot of blood in the water. I imagine nobody's swimming there right now. It's probably not the best idea.
Yeah, officials are encouraging everyone to stay out of the water right now. As they're doing this necropsy, a lot of blood, a lot of bodily fluids are going into that water, which will attract predators like sharks. So until you hear otherwise, stay out of the water in this area, as well as the more popular area over near Sharky's and Venice Pier. I'm live and local in Venice. Samantha Serban, NBC2.